This is the Sakar Murli of 26th of May 2025. Essence. Sweet children, keep very good company. If you are coloured by bad company, you fall. Bad company degrades your intellect. Question. What should you children have a surge of enthusiasm for? Answer. You should have a surge of enthusiasm to go and do service in every village. Whatever you have, use it for doing service. The Father advises you, children. Children, free yourself from all supports of this old world. Have no attachment to anything here. Do not attach your hearts to anything. Song. Take us away from this land of sin to a place of rest and comfort. Om Shanti. Whether it is this world of sinful souls or that world of pure charitable souls, the world that is mentioned refers to the type of souls. It is only because there is sorrow here that people call out. No one in that world of pure charitable souls calls out to be taken elsewhere. You children understand that it is not a pundit, sannyasi or scholar who is telling you all of this. This one himself says, I did not know this knowledge before. I used to study the Ramayana and other scriptures a lot. I give you this knowledge, and this one, Brahma, also listens. This is now a world of sinful souls. It is said of those pure and charitable souls that they have been and gone. People simply go to worship them and go home. They also worship Shiva. Now, whom would you children worship? You know that the highest on high is God, Shiva. He is the obedient father, teacher, and the obedient preceptor. No other guru could guarantee to take you back with him, nor could any of them take anyone back anyway. You are now sitting personally in front of Baba, but as soon as you leave here and go back home, you forget this. You enjoy listening to him personally very much. The Father repeatedly says, children, study well. Do not become careless about this. Do not become trapped by bad company. Otherwise your intellects will become even more degraded. You children know what you were and what sins you committed. You are now becoming deities. This old world is to be destroyed. Therefore, why should you be concerned about these buildings here? You have to forget everything of this world, otherwise they will create obstacles. Our hearts are not attached to this world. We are to go and build our palaces of diamonds and jewels in the new world. If you still like money or anything else of this place, you would still have attachment to it at the time of leaving your body. If you continue to say, mine, mine, that will appear in front of you at the end. Everything here has to be destroyed, and we will then go into our kingdom. So why should we attach our hearts to this world? There is a great deal of happiness there. The very name is heaven. We are now to go back to our home. This home is Ravan's, not ours. We have to make effort to be liberated from it. Baba inspires us to free ourselves from any supports of this old world. This is why the Father says, do not have attachment to anything here. Your stomach doesn't need much of anything. There is a lot of expenditure on useless things. You children should be very enthusiastic about doing service. Many children are interested in doing service in the villages, but what use are those who have no interest in doing service? As is the father, so should be the children. You have to give everyone the father's introduction. Remember the father and claim your inheritance from him. Children are interested to go and do Baba's service. The father gives the children extra courage. The father has come to serve you. Everything is for the sake of service. You have to give the father's introduction to everyone. There is only the one father. He came into Bharat. There was the rule of deities in Bharat. It is just a matter of yesterday when it was the kingdom of Lakshmi and Narayan, and then that of Rama and Sita. Then they fell onto the path of sin. The kingdom of Ravan began, and they continued to come down the ladder. Now the stage of ascent is a matter of just a second. One is real love, and the other is artificial love. Only when you consider yourselves to be souls can there be real love for the Father. In this world, children's love is artificial. This world is to be destroyed. Those who do service will never starve. Therefore, you children should be interested in doing service. Your godly mission is very easy. No one understands how this religion is established. Christ came and established the Christian religion, and then that religion grew. In spite of following the directions of the founders of their religions, people have been falling. You children now have to become soul conscious. We forgot the Father for half a cycle in the kingdom of Ravan. He has now come and awakened us. Baba says, according to the drama, you had to fall. It wasn't your fault. This is what the state of the world becomes in Ravan's kingdom. The Father says, I have now come to teach you. You now have to claim your kingdom back once again. I don't give you any other difficulty. First, don't eat any dirty food prepared outside, and constantly remember me alone. You children now know that this drama cycle continues to repeat. Your intellects have the knowledge of the beginning, the middle, and the end of the drama. You can explain this to anyone. First of all, let there be remembrance of the Father. To do service, get together with people and make them your companions. Even you mothers should go out. There is no question of fear in this. You will be given a set of pictures, etc., everything. You will be able to do a lot of service. When you leave them, they ask, who will teach us if you go away? Tell them, we are prepared to do service. Just make arrangements for accommodation, etc. You will then become instruments to benefit many. Baba encourages you to do service. When children have courage, service increases. This isn't the kind of gathering that lasts for 10 to 15 days and then ends. This spiritual gathering continues all the time. The meeting of souls with the Supreme Soul takes place in this true gathering, Mela. This meeting is now taking place. This meeting will end when service has been completed. According to the drama, you children should be very interested in doing service. The knowledge that is in the unlimited Father is also in the intellects of you children. We are being made so elevated by the highest on high Father. Talk to yourselves in this way. Hold seminars among yourselves. Take advice from Baba on how to engage yourselves in doing service. If you need help, Baba, the one with a big heart, is sitting here. All of this is fixed in the drama. There is no question of worrying. How else would establishment take place? Secondly, those who do something receive the reward of what they do. You children are now being changed from having stone intellects into having diamond intellects. The Father makes you so straight, righteous, with this knowledge, but Maya then catches hold of you by the nose and makes you turn your back on it. The company you children keep should be very good. When you are coloured by bad company, you fall. Baba forbids you to watch films. Those who have the habit of watching films cannot stop becoming impure. Everyone's activity in this world is dirty. The very name is the brothel. The Father is establishing the temple of Shiva. This brothel has to be set on fire. Everyone in this world is sleeping in the devilish slumber of Kumbhakarna. You understand that you are going to the temple of Shiva. Previously we too were like monkeys. There is the story of this in the Ramayana. You have now become the Father's helpers. You are establishing your kingdom with your own power. This kingdom of Ravan is to be destroyed. Baba continues to show you children many tactics. If you don't donate this knowledge to anyone, how would you receive the fruit? Only after you have shown the path to 10 to 15 people should you eat. First of all, perform an act of charity and then come here. Only in this is there benefit. Do not remember any bodily beings. This world is impure. Remember the one Father, the Purifier, and you will then become the masters of the pure world. Your final thoughts will lead you to your destination. Therefore, first give this message to someone or other, and then come back and eat. Continue to tell everyone that by remembering the Father, they will claim a high status. Acha. To you sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance and good morning from the Mother, the Father, Bapdada. The spiritual Father says Namaste to you spiritual children. Night Class, 17th of March, 1968. Whenever you have to give a lecture somewhere, you should get together 3 to 4 times with others and do a rehearsal. Prepare the points by refining them and making additions to them, and you will give a refined lecture. If you are victorious over the main topic, who the God of the Gita is, you will then become victorious over everything. The conferences will take place for this, will they not? You understand that the tree will definitely grow. Everyone will experience storms of Maya. Generally, children write, Baba, I was slapped by the vice of lust. This is known as completely losing all the income you had earned. If you become angry, there would be some loss, but for this it is explained, you can become a conqueror of the world by conquering the vice of lust. If you are defeated by lust, you are defeated by everything. Those who are defeated by lust lose all their income and they incur punishment. The destination is very high and you therefore have to be very cautious. You children know that you had received that sovereignty 5,000 years ago too. The deity kingdom is being established once again. We are going into that kingdom by studying this study. Everything depends on how you study. Only by studying and imbibing it will you become equal to the Father. A register is also needed so that you can be aware of how many you have made equal to yourselves. The more you imbibe, the sweeter you will become. Children, you have to become very lovely. The day for which people have been making a lot of effort to go into liberation has now come for you children. The Father gives liberation and liberation in life to everyone at the same time. Only those who make effort to become deities will receive liberation in life, and all the rest will go into liberation. You cannot make an accurate calculation. Some will remain behind and have visions of destruction. They will witness these beautiful times. You have to make effort in every situation. It is not that if you simply sit in remembrance, everything will be accomplished and you will receive a home. No, only that which is in the drama will happen, and so you should not have any expectations. You have to make effort, but only that which is fixed in the drama will happen. As you progress further, your attitude will become that of brotherhood. The more effort you make, the more you will be able to maintain that attitude. We came bodiless, and we have now completed the cycle of 84 births. The Father says, you now have to return home in your karmatit stage. In fact, you must not debate with anyone about the scriptures. The main thing is to have remembrance and understand the beginning, middle, and end of the world. You have to become rulers of the globe. You simply have to understand this cycle. This is remembered as receiving liberation in life in a second. You children should be amazed. Devotion lasts for half a cycle, and there is none of this knowledge at that time. Only the Father has this knowledge. You have to take this knowledge from the Father. This Father is so uncommon, and this is why only a handful out of multi-millions emerge. Those teachers would not say this, but that one says, I am the Father, teacher and guru. So people become amazed when they hear this. Bharat is said to be a mother country, because the name of Amba is well known. There are many fairs in the name of Amba. The word Amba is very sweet. Even little children love their mother so much because she feeds them and looks after them. Now you also need the Baba of Amba. That daughter was adopted and did not have a husband. This is something new. Prajapita Brahma must definitely have adopted her. Only the Father comes and explains all of these things to you children. So many melas take place, and there is so much worshipping because of you children who do service. No one else can teach as many students as Mama taught. Mama is very famous, and there are also many melas. You children now know that the Father himself came and explained to you children the secrets of the beginning, middle, and end of creation. You now also know about the Father's home. You have love for the Father and also the home. You receive this knowledge at this time. You earn so much income by studying this, so you should be so happy, and you are so ordinary. The world does not know that the Father comes and gives this knowledge. Only the Father comes and tells you children all of these new things. The new world is created through this unlimited study. You have disinterest in the old world. You children have the happiness of this knowledge. You have to remember the Father and the home. Everyone has to return home. The Father would say to everyone, "Children, I have come to give you the inheritance of liberation and liberation in life, and so why do you then forget? I am your unlimited Father, and I have come to teach you Raja Yoga. So will you not follow Srimad? If not, there would be a huge loss. The loss here is unlimited. Once you let go of the Father's hand, there will be a loss in your income. Acha, good night, Om Shanti. Essence for Dharna 1. Forget everything of this old world. Become obedient like the Father and do service. Give everyone the Father's introduction. 2. Save yourself from bad company in this impure world. Do not eat dirty food prepared outside. Do not watch films. Blessing. May you finish your account of waste with your Trikaldarshi stage and thereby become a constant embodiment of success. To be stable in your Trikaldarshi stage means to check yourself before creating any thought, speaking any word, or performing any act, as to whether it is wasteful or powerful. 1 second of waste can create a loss of multi-millions, whereas 1 second of a powerful thought can accumulate an income of multi-millions. 1 second of waste creates a huge loss in your income, due to which even the income you have earned becomes hidden. This is why you must not perform any acts while consciously aware of only one aspect of time, but perform every act while being stable in your Trikaldarshi stage. All waste will then finish, and you will become an embodiment of constant success. Slogan. The renunciation of respect, honor, and facilities is the greatest renunciation. Avyact signal. Imbibe the personality of spiritual royalty and purity. The soul and the body are two separate things. However, because of their ignorance, people have confused the two. People have considered what is theirs, body, to be themselves, soul. Because of this mistake, they experience so much distress, sorrow, and peacelessness. In the same way, by considering the sanskars of impurity and forgetfulness to be your sanskars, when they are in fact not the sanskars of Brahmins but of Shudras, you become influenced by Maya and then experience distress. Om Shanti.